What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sinister, Team RG. We in the building. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a very productive day. Hope everybody done shut down safely, found a nice safe haven to park. Hope everybody got some good food tonight, got a chance to go take a shower. So anyway, y'all, let me talk to y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened today. I'm here in Utah, so I'm coming across 84, and I'm running. So I'm noticing something. My turbo ain't sounding right. The turbo in my truck ain't sounding right this morning. So I'm like, oh, that's weird. It don't never sound like that. You know, it never sounds like that. Then, as I get further down the road, a check engine light comes on. Then I get further down the road. I stop, hit a rest area. Boom. I get further down the road from the rest area. You know, the check engine light is still on. Then I had the triangle, the upside down triangle come on, which is get service at first. Get serviced. What is it? Get service. It got to do with the emissions. So as soon as I get a chance, I got to get a service for the emissions. So, boom, I'm still going. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go to Salt Lake. I'm gonna go to the Salt Lake City terminal, which was like 115 miles high. I'm like, all right, let me run there. I can shut down, wake up in the morning, put the truck in the shop. But unfortunately, the dark horse couldn't make it that far. So I made it to Snowville. Here in Utah at a Flying J. And I called breakdown. First I went past the Flying J because I'm thinking I could make it. I went past the exit, maybe about another 2 miles past the exit for the Flying J. You know, I'm tapping my gas pedal, no power. So I'm going up a hill. So I dropped down to 8, dropped down to 7, dropped down to 6. Dropped down to 5. Yeah, I couldn't go up the hill. The slowest I was going up that hill was about 20 miles per hour. So as I'm going up the hill, and I'm not talking about no little, nothing steep. It's a little slight, punk hill that any truck can probably take. I had the stop sign with the exclamation point in it, which was when I pulled my visor down, it tells you all the codes. Let me show y'all. Let me get my flashlight. Hold on. So I got y'all on the tripod stand. So up here, you can see all the warning stuff. I had this one, the DPF, this first one, which says drive on highway at highway speed or start park regen to prevent loss of power. So I had that. Then I had the AWL right here. The AWL. I had that, so that's service at first available opportunity. Then I had this one at the bottom with the stop sign that says pull vehicle off the road, turn on flashes, set parking brake, stop engine, and place warning device. Then I had right here the temp right here, the top one, exhaust temperature is hot. So I had that pop up. So in my ProStar, this is where you get to see all of that stuff at. So basically, and as you can look on my dashboard, you can see my check engine light and the triangle. So it has to do with something with my DEF. That's what that has to do. That's what it has to be. So Now, I'm on the phone with Breakdown. So I'm telling the guy, you know, I'm talking to Breakdown. I say, yo, I lost power. I got no power in my pedal. He was like, did you pull it over? I said, yeah, I pulled it over. I got a warning to pull off. So I got it on the shoulder, threw my hazards on, turned the truck off. My temperature gauge went all the way to the back. All the way, like, you know, like, it went all the way to the highest temperature. It went to like 260 on my gauge. I had the red little light that's under the gauge on. So he was like, turn your truck off so it don't overheat. So I turned it off. The gauges all go back to the left. So he's taking down information. Yo, where you at? Can you make it back to that TA? I said, I'll try. I ain't got no power to go up no hill. I mean, it's going to creep. But I said, I got an exit that was like maybe about a mile up the road. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to that exit. I can get under it, get up under the highway, get back on the southbound. Well, not southbound, eastbound. I was going east. Get back on the westbound to come to the Flying J. So anyway, I get to the exit. It's 13.3. I'm like, yo, it's 13.3. I can't do nothing. So I'm like, all right. I just drove and got right. I drove, pulled off on the shoulder. I sat there. I tried to, you know, do a park reach in. It wouldn't catch. It wouldn't start. So, excuse me. It wouldn't start. So I'm like, oh, come on. So I'm like, all right. Breakdown calls me back. And Breakdown handled the situation very well. Breakdown was like, hey, did you get turned around? I'm like, no, not yet, because where I was at, the height was 13.3. So it wouldn't have been no way I would have got my truck up under that 13.3 height. So I'm touching my screen on my Ram McNally. So exit 16, I was like, I punched in the truck stop to see what the Ram McNally was going to tell me to loop back around. And it was the next exit. So I was like, bet. So I'm creeping. I'm driving slow. And boom. I get off. I make the left. I get back on. Now, the best part about it is I'm going all downhill. Then all of a sudden, I started noticing, like, yo, my Jake brake is not working. Now I look, my Jake brake engine light was on. My engine brake light was on. My Jake brake was set to high. Even when I got down into, when I took it out of 8th gear and I went down to 7th gear, where it's like ranging from like 55 to 45. Usually your Jake brake is a lot stronger, but it wasn't. Now, okay, it could be from the effects that I think my DEF filter is gonna have to get baked. Now, in my DEF tank, you know, that filter gets clogged up. They gotta send it out to get baked, to burn off all the soot that you know, the carbon and stuff that comes through your engine and it's supposed to go out your pipe. So I'm like, all right, so I'll get all the way. I'm coming down the hill. I'm just letting it open up. And I'm doing 65. I'm like, come on, Dark Horse. Come on. We're going to get there. I got here. I'm like, yo, I need a spot. And I found the spot. I managed to have room to get in, back it up. And here I am sitting. Now, Breakdown told me they ain't gonna be able to do nothing for me until Monday, which is tomorrow. I called Weekend Dispatch and I let Weekend Dispatch know what was going on. There ain't nothing they can do until tomorrow. So, excuse me, y'all. I've been running all day. So I said, all right, dispatch, I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on and everything. So at least dispatch and breakdown called me back. Hey, Aunt, did you make it to the Flying J? I said, yeah, man, I just got in the spot. And he's like, all right, I'm going home. Tomorrow we're going to get with you. We're going to find a dealership to send your truck to. We got to get somebody out there to repower your load. Now, here's where it gets crazy. I've been on 7 loads delivered on time. I just came off a 2,900 mile trip. I'm sitting under a 2,800 mile trip. Now I got to give up the 2,800 mile trip so somebody can take it all the way to Indiana. And I got to sit here to night get me to a dealership. So these are the things that you have to deal with and you can deal with out here on the road as a truck driver, company, or owner-operator. This could happen to me when I have the truck in my possession. Fortunately, it's happening while I'm still a company driver. So, I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with the Dark Horse. But, yeah, it sucks. But, am I mad about it? No. And I'm going to tell you why. It's trucking. That's my answer. Why I'm not mad? It's trucking. What is it to get mad about? You know this is going to happen. And when you expect things like this to happen, you expect it. You just don't. What my boy Eno always said. This is mechanical stuff. It ain't how it's going to happen. It's when it's going to happen. Or where it's going to happen. So, my boy Eno always tell me yo, you just know. Sooner or later, you just don't know when it's going to happen. But you know sooner or later, something's going to happen. So, that's why anybody coming in this game looking to do lease purchase, be sure you do your homework. Because I heard to get that filter baked for the DEF, it's $5,000. $5,000. So, I'm tired. So, do your homework. That's all I got to say. But this your boy Sinister, man. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I ain't even mad about it. I got time to catch up on videos. I got so much video to edit anyway. I'm sitting here on my laptop and I got the enhanced Wi-Fi from the Flying J. They got a all-American foods over there. So, hey, I get to rush. I get to do a 34-hour reset because I was running on recaps. That's how hard I've been running. And once I get the truck back, once everything is good to go, I will continue my on-time streak. Right now, I've got 7 loads delivered on time since I came out from home time. So, we riding, we getting it, we hustle hard, we paper chase, stay state. You already know. Them haters hate. That's just what it is. I'll holla at y'all, man. Check out the next video coming right after this. Peace out.